If you have any apprehension to selling, I want everybody to listen what I'm going to say. Mitch, do you suck at being a life coach? I guess that's the question. And I want everybody to think I'm talking to you right now about real estate, about whatever it is you do. If I doubt you suck or you wouldn't be here. But if you suck, I understand why you wouldn't want to sell. Let's take it one step further. Do you not change people's lives when you coach them? Do you not make a positive impact in your life? Simultaneously, the opposite side of that. Mitch, when you get someone on the phone and they're struggling and they're stuck and you get to help them through, how does that make you feel, man? Right? I get to do it, so I understand. It's the greatest feeling in the world. If you're in real estate and you get a house that someone wants to sell and they need to sell desperately, and you get that house sold, how does that make you feel? How does it make you feel when a hungry investor says thank you for buying that house from you? How does that make you feel? The opposite side of sucking is you're making an impact. I'm picking on you, Mitch, as a life coach, but you know the transformations you've had. You know that sometimes one thing you give to somebody can course correct their entire life. It is the greatest feeling in the world, so I get to do with you guys here right now today. So if you don't suck, if you don't negatively impact people, in fact, the complete opposite, you help transform people's lives, whether you're an architect, or whether you're a dentist, whether you're a doctor, whether you're in real estate, I'm assuming that you guys don't suck. In fact, the complete opposite. You get to help people with your services, with your products, with what you do. So, if what you do helps people, if you don't learn how to sell and market, you're actually doing people a disservice in their life. Because if they don't buy from you, two things happen. Mitch, I'm going to keep picking on you. Mitch is our life coach. If they don't get you as a life coach, what could happen? Somebody who's a better marketer with shitty life coaching is going to get their money and their attention, and that person's not going to get the benefit of working with you, dude. Secondly, if you don't get their money, if you don't get them to take action, what if they do nothing? What if they stay depressed? What if they stay feeling like a loser? What if they continue to procrastinate? What if they keep putting off till tomorrow what they could do today and 20 years go by? You're doing them a disservice again. You see, I want everybody to realize that the oxygen for every single company in the world is marketing and sales. Companies don't exist without marketing and sales. What happens is, let's just go back to Kevin Costner's movie, Field of Dreams. Maybe that's dating myself, but think about that. Kevin Costner's Field of Dreams. Do you remember what they said through the entire movie? If you build it, they will come. That may have worked for a fantasy movie that was made in Hollywood. It will not work for your life coach business. It will not work for your real estate business. It will not work if you're an architect, or if you're a dentist, or if you're an expert in whatever it is you do, or social media marketing. Whatever it is you do, if you build it, even if it's the best in the world, and rays of sun come out of your course, your real estate, your life coaching, it doesn't matter. They will not come without persuasion, without marketing, without sales, without getting them to take action and say yes. If you think you could just keep getting better at the craft and finally the world will recognize you, you're dreaming. And I hate to be that harsh, but I've seen it my whole life. I have dear friends and people I know that spent 3 years writing a book. They wrote the best book of their lives, and they get done with the book and they say, the book's done. Got the hard part done. Now I just got to sell it. Now I just have to sell it? That's everything. Did you know when you walk in Barnes & Nobles that over 90% of the books, 90%, you see how many books? 2 stories, escalator going up, books everywhere. 90% of those books have sold less than 500 copies. Yeah, imagine that. It's not because the books suck. There's so much wisdom in those pages, it's unbelievable. It's because people just thought if they wrote it, they will come. People think if you build it, they will come. If I'm a good enough life coach, if I'm a good enough real estate investor, if I build it, they will come. They won't come. And when they don't come, some people just work harder. They're on a treadmill. They go from number 4 to number 7 on the treadmill. You run faster and quicker, getting better at your craft. trying to adjust the colors of your logo and trying to get more likes on Instagram. Likes don't generate money unless you know how to turn that into direct response, unless you know how to market and persuade and get people to take action. What's up? What's up? Hey, before you go, you need to watch these next few videos. They're absolute game changers. Hurry up and click right over here and watch them, and I'll see you there.